The first tremor rippled through the Earth, a subtle hint of the impending catastrophe as the Moon's orbit began to decay. Scientists worldwide issued urgent, frantic warnings, but humanity remained largely oblivious, caught in the mundane rhythms of daily life. Then a celestial anomaly appeared in the night sky. The Moon, now visibly larger, a chilling omen. Panic erupted as the Moon grew larger still, a colossal orb dominating the sky, casting an eerie, amplified light upon a terrified world. Tidal waves of unprecedented scale began to lash continents, swallowing coastal cities whole with a terrifying roar. Earthquakes intensified, tearing fissures across landscapes as the planet groaned under the encroaching gravitational pull. The Moon, now a monstrous presence, filled the heavens, its familiar craters visible to the naked eye. A terrifying countdown etched across its surface. Atmospheric disturbances raged, turning skies into chaotic canvases of swirling storms and unearthly glows. Communications failed, plunging humanity into a desperate isolation, each community facing its own terrifying vigil. As the Moon spiraled closer, the oceans themselves were pulled into massive bulges, exposing vast swathes of seabed that had not seen light in millennia. Volcanic activity surged, painting the horizon with rivers of fire and plumes of ash that choked the air. The very rotation of the Earth began to falter, causing days and nights to lengthen and shorten erratically. The final descent began, a horrifying, slow-motion impact visible to everyone. The Moon, no longer a distant companion, filled the entire sky, an impossible, terrifying vision of impending doom. Then, the first fragments of the Moon's shattered crust began to rain down, fiery meteorites igniting forests and cities in a prelude to the ultimate destruction. The collision was not a single, instantaneous event, but a cataclysmic, drawn-out agony. The gravitational forces tore at both bodies, ripping apart their structures long before they physically met. Massive chunks of Earth's crust were flung into space, leaving gaping wounds that glowed with molten rock. The ground buckled and split with a force unimaginable, as if the Earth itself were screaming in its death throes. Entire mountain ranges collapsed in plumes of dust that blotted out the sun. The atmosphere was stripped away in layers, revealing the raw, exposed landscape of a planet under siege. A deafening roar, a sound that would echo through the void for eons, marked the moment of true impact. The force of the collision generated shockwaves that tore through the Earth's core, turning the planet into a molten, unstable sphere. The Moon, though massive, was utterly obliterated, its fragments contributing to the chaotic maelstrom. Molten rock erupted skyward, mingling with superheated steam from vaporized oceans, creating a temporary, hellish atmosphere of incandescent gas. The sky glowed with the furious energy of two celestial bodies in their death embrace. The remnants of continents were consumed by fire, their existence erased in a flash of unimaginable heat. The Earth, no longer recognizable, became a titanic, glowing crucible, its surface a churning ocean of lava and debris. The core itself was exposed in places, a fiery heart bleeding into the void. This was the raw, unbridled power of cosmic destruction, a spectacle of creation and annihilation. Dust and debris, the pulverized remains of both worlds, formed a temporary ring around the new, smaller, molten Earth. This ring shimmered with the reflected light of the sun, a beautiful yet terrifying halo of destruction. The once familiar constellations were now obscured by this cosmic shroud, leaving only a memory of the night sky. Over eons, the molten planet would slowly begin to cool, its surface solidifying into a desolate, cratered landscape. The once vibrant blue and green marble was now a sterile, reddish-black sphere, a monument to a lost world. The water, a key ingredient for life, had largely boiled away into the vacuum of space. The atmosphere, once a breathable blanket, was gone, replaced by a thin, toxic haze of volcanic gases. There was no life, no sound, just an eternal silence broken only by the occasional cosmic ray. The vibrant tapestry of ecosystems, built over billions of years, had been unraveled in an instant. The only remnants of humanity were scattered fragments of artificial satellites, now orbiting a dead world, silent witnesses to its demise. These metallic husks would eventually succumb to radiation and space debris, dissolving into cosmic dust. The memory of a sentient species was reduced to scattered molecular traces. Billions of years into the future, a new barren planet would slowly emerge, a world sculpted by fire and vacuum. Its surface would be scarred by ancient impacts, a testament to its violent birth. There would be no oceans, no continents, just a vast, silent expanse of rock. The new world would orbit its star in a lonely dance, a stark reminder of what once was, and what could have been. It would be a world devoid of the intricate dance of life, of the bustling cities and the quiet forests. A tomb, rather than a cradle. Perhaps, in another galaxy, another planet would rise, carrying the torch of life forward, unaware of the cosmic tragedy that unfolded. The universe, in its vast indifference, would continue its eternal cycle of creation and destruction. The event, though cataclysmic, would be but a fleeting whisper in the cosmic wind. The silence that followed was profound, a cosmic quietude that spoke volumes of loss. The dynamic energy of the collision slowly dissipated, leaving behind a stark, silent memorial. The universe had moved on, indifferent to the absence of a vibrant, blue world and its lunar companion. And so, the tale of the moon's crash into Earth became a cosmic elegy, a testament to the fragile nature of existence. A powerful reminder that even the most enduring celestial relationships can end in spectacular, catastrophic fashion. The climax of a cosmic drama, played out on an unimaginable scale, forever altering the fabric of the solar system.